Hi there! Back again, and as you can see right over my right shoulder here, something has appeared on my wall all of a sudden. Now what is this? It is apparently a flower named Ba. The sheep came by to visit. And who is the sheep? The sheep is one of the other guys here in the server, obviously. Namely, a guy named Ruta, who also is known as the server's Danish Viking. One of the Danish people that has joined the server along with me. And yeah, I ran around the spawn village a month ago and saw that there was a house that had a Danish flag on it, and figured, hey, I'd throw in a note. And yeah, we've been hanging out a couple of times and doing some stuff, not in real life but on the server here. And yeah, he's actually the one that lives right over there. He came out here and wanted to find a place to live, and I figured that this mountain range would be a really nice place. Help him get a little bit of inspiration for it. And yeah, he settled there and took a long break from the game, but he returned here during this week and left that note. And yeah, because of him we have a little bit more to the place now. And what I mean by that I'll show in just a second, as soon as I get back to the house. Because if I go right over here, behind this, over the water, and in here, then I go up the stairs here, and we see right here we have Miss Half-Ass. That is Ruta's mule that has come to visit. He left it in my stand in the bazaar to be picked up, and I did as such. So yeah, we have a new family member, and she's just staying here, and will probably be going home at some point, but she needed a vacation, so I agreed to take her in. Now today I wanted to do a few things. Like, I have this tree here, and it's just the beginning of a tree, but I need to put up some more because I want those trees a lot of different places. So I am going to be cutting down a few trees and putting up new ones. Now this fella here is going to take fall damage if he falls down, so we're going to take him in a couple of small steps. Let's give him one more just to be sure. Fall. Thank you. So, there we are. I was thinking of putting one up here as well. This might, however, screw over that tree there. No, it's fine. So, I'm going to cut down a few trees here, and then I'll be right back. So, see you then. Alright, so now that is done, we're going to put up some of the trees, and yeah, I'm just going to go around and putting them up. I'm going to sort of wing them, as I explained before. This is pretty much how I work in this place. But if you look at this one here, you have sort of a 4x4 in the bottom, although not necessarily completely. So that is a sort of patternish thing that I'm going off. So if I do this, then I could make a route here. I kind of want to make it go out there. I think I'm going to do that. So like that. I'm going to have to put away some of this stuff. One of those there, just to avoid mob spawns. This one, I don't trust that it's out there, and I don't want to count it, so yeah. Put one of those there. Can't have too many lights. So like that. Then we can give it a little bit of a branch here, nothing really big. I think I might move that up one. Might should. I mean, it is far enough down, but yeah. Oops, that's wrong. Like that. Might be a little too solid, not sure. Take this up and do that instead. Let's do this here as well, like that. And I just need a branch over here. Up from there. I'll do it like this instead. Yeah, so what did I do today? Well, some of the people here on the server already knows my legal gender change actually went through, and as did my name change. Now, what does this mean? It means that I have to, well, apart from the obvious, of course. But what does it mean is that I have to go through all my legal documentation and renew it. So yeah, today I went to do my passport. And yeah, well, it went pretty smoothly. Nothing real there, no problems. So I'm just gonna make it... I'm gonna make it like that. Make it a little bit of a low tree. Not too sure about this branch here though. So yeah, I went and took care of that. Like here you do it by, since I already had a passport and a driver's license, which is the two pieces of documentation that I wanted to renew, I just had to show up pretty much. I didn't need a doctor's note or anything, so yeah, that made it a little bit easier. I think what we're going to do is go up like this and do this instead. A little bit of a trick. Okay. Still not completely sure about it. I think I might take this one out, but yeah. We'll see how I feel about it in a little bit. So yeah, like for the passport, you can reserve time, like a time slot for it to be done, and I did that. But you can't do that for the driver's license, so I wasn't sure if I could actually do that at the same time. But as it turns out I could, so that was nice. Just went there, took care of all the stuff. This one I want to kind of lean in this direction, so I'm going to do this. And like that. So yeah, you just go to a place, and there's really a lot of them. I think in the area that I live, like the nation-based area, there is some. How many? I think there's 8. But the places where you can do the driver's license is only in some of them. I think you can do that in 4 of them. So of course I chose one of those to go with. And yeah, it was pretty easy to do, so no problem there. Got my stuff worked out, and yeah, now I just have to wait for it to arrive. So, no biggie. I'm going to take this out. I'll also put it back in later. Then we need lights, like that. Then I think I am going to actually put this up one more. Put this up one. Put this up one. And we go out a little bit. Don't want that there, but I want it here. Like that. And that means that we don't really have a lot over here. The question is if that is okay. I think I'm going to put a little branch there. So yeah, you go for the passport. You can reserve time, but you can't do that for the driver's license. However, they were able to do it at the same time, so that saved me a lot of trouble doing that. And yeah, it's just going there. What was I doing here? That's right. So it's just going there and getting that sorted. If you reserve the time, you just show up at the time and then they call your name. If you don't reserve time, you have to pull a number and wait in line, and that can take hours. So it's strongly suggested that you should reserve time, but that requires you to actually need a passport. So I got that figured out. Good, that's what I wanted. Got everything sorted. And now I just have to wait about 2 weeks for the passport to arrive, as well as a driver's license, although the driver's license I actually have like a temporary thing. You get a slip of paper that says that yeah, you have the permission to drive. So that's nice, and I don't have to worry about that. It means that I can drive already, even though I don't have a driver's license at the moment. They actually took my old driver's license and my old social security cards and yeah, chopped them up. So yeah, I don't have them anymore. Now I only have my new. But I guess that's okay. I was kind of thinking about keeping them for memory's sake, but well, I do have my old passport. There they just like made holes in it so you can see that it's invalid. But yeah, waiting for that. Other than that, well, going to work and yeah, starting to figure things out there. As I talked about before, I'm working in a new apartment. So things are a little weird. I'm not really used to their ways of working yet. But it's okay. It's fun to try something new. Let's move this over here. Might be making the root network here a little too much. Yeah, I think so. I think it is basically this one out here that is the problem. So if we take this away, put that there, put that there. That. I don't know if you can hear what's going on in the background, but yeah, it's another one of those days where the kids are home, so they're running around on top of my head again. Not really much you can do about that. That's kids for you. No, I wanted to select that. As with all the other ones, I'm going to see if I like it and then do a few adjustments, and when I'm satisfied I'm going to clad them all in leaves. So, but I'm going to continue here on my own and get back once the trees are finished. I'm going to put up a couple more, and then I'll be back with you. So yeah, see you in a moment. Bye bye. there we are again. Finished with the trees for now. There's going to be more, of course. Just wanted to put up a few so that I could, well, look at them while I'm walking around. And yeah, you might have noticed a few more people joined. Well, with people being gone at Minecon and that kind of thing, you have the unavoidable little thing called pranking. Yeah, the people that went away from the server have been experiencing that they have returned to something a little more. Pretty much everyone on the server has been involved in different pranks, even me, although my involvement has been very, very little. There was, like, everyone that went, of course, has been pranked. No one left out there. But there is, however, like a few that are... a few that has probably gotten it worst. Like, I think the only things that were done against Lady Random was an emerald heart and some iron golems, if I remember correctly. I might be mistaken though, but I believe so. I should take that one as well. I don't think so. I'm not sure. Yeah, while you have Random, who's a large golem. If you've seen Random's videos, he's built a memorial to the iron golems that is killed in his iron farm. And yeah, as a result of that, that big thing was pranked. I mean, that is pretty much just a giant, hey, come and prank me please sign. So yeah, that was taken up, and well, that was also the prank that I was involved in. Actually, I wanted to do something myself, but what I would claim is the main culprit. I'm totally innocent, as you might know. The main culprit being Poppy Meadows. She, what is it called? I think actually I need this. She beat me to it in that we had very, very similar ideas, but she just got there first. And what I wanted to do is I wanted to take his golemu, as he calls it, his large golem statue, and I wanted to turn it into something to reflect the heat wave that had struck London. I don't know if it's actually still there, but at least it was there when they were in London. And yeah, what I wanted to do is I wanted to dress it up in a straw hat and sunglasses, and then give it a pink bikini. But I was having some mood issues that week, so it was quite hard to find the motivation to do anything really. So I didn't really get around to it, and when I was almost giving up on making this, then all of a sudden I found out that Poppy is doing something. So I joined up. I had the resources that she needed, so that was good. And yeah, then we dressed up his golemu in what is it called? A mankini, a lime green mankini to be precise, and a bash hat, a beret. Let's see. This one goes away. This proper enough circle. I think so, at least for now. And then gave it a bash moustache. And if you haven't seen it, go look on Random's channel because it's really funny. But yeah, that was not the bad one either. I think the one that got it worst was probably Pygon. He had his fantasy castle that he's building. And yeah, of course, big building screams come and prank me. And yeah, some of the people from the server like covered the entire place in solid black glass. And yeah, I actually offered to help out a little bit. In that they needed more ink, and I had some ink, so I offered some ink for it. Had I known that it had been a glass prank, I'd not have offered it, to be honest, because personally I find glass pranks are just not good. Like, they're not particularly fun. So yeah, but I didn't know that, and I had already made the offer, so I turned up to it. And yeah, I gave the ink anyway, and I might face the repercussions of being an accomplice in such a way, but yeah, we'll see. But yeah, because of this, like, we have a revitalization of the whole pranking mentality. Like Bash, the owner of the server, he comes from the Minecraft server, where they have the prank wars. And the prank wars, well, it is people pranking each other. Whoops, that was not supposed to go there. And yeah, of course, since this is sort of a fan serverish thing, then we have people on here that likes pranking as well. And yeah, because of this, we have a prank war as well. Although we don't have it exactly the same way. What they have is you have to record, but not everyone on this server records. It's just people being fans. So yeah, those that record it, and hopefully we get some reactions out of it, but not always. But because this pranking war has been revitalized, we have all of a sudden people being nervous about being pranked. So yeah, you saw Pink Swiper there. He had apparently been on earlier, and with the entire purpose being, I don't want to get pranked. And to be honest, that is a little silly, but yeah, whatever. I mean, you can't protect yourself from pranks forever, so you might as well just take it like a man. Or a woman. So yeah, he's just prolonging the inevitable. Eventually he will be offline, and then he will be struck by the pranking. At least you can get it out of the way. Like, I actually have some pranks to do myself. Like, I guess I could kind of discount Pi, even though I didn't really do a lot there, and I could discount Random. I don't really consider those like real pranks though, because it was just some silly little thing, just having fun. So I don't really consider those pranks. So I'll probably be figuring something out, but the problem is, like, I don't want to do a prank that's just going to be annoying. Like, it would be so easy to just toss up a box of obsidian around people's stuff and then saying, oh, it's a prank. But yeah, that's not fun. It's just being annoying and spoiling things for rain and spoiling the game for others. So I don't really want to do that. So what I'm trying to look for is good pranking ideas, something that will be both interesting for them, but also probably something that is more of a gift than an actual prank. Like, that's what I like to do. So yeah, that's what I'm going for. But so far my inspiration has been very limited. I'll get there though. Oh, what a weather to end up in. Is this... Yeah, I actually need to end this episode myself because this episode has gone on for a long time now. But I just want to finish this up. Let's see if I can reach it from here. I can. And come on. There. Okay. Take this down. And there we are. That's probably going to be it for now. This episode has gone on for way too long. My clock says about an hour, and yeah. I don't know how long it's actually going to be because I'm going to make some of that into time lapses. But yeah, I wanted to do these things and talk about a few things, but it has probably been a little bit of babbling. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it anyway. For now though, I will say thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Bye bye now. Bye.